Hello and welcome to video number 4. We're going to talk about how to monitor opportunities. So once you have pinpointed opportunities like we talked about in the previous video, what you want to do now is you want to make sure that you have alerts created with Google Alerts because you want to know what's going on in social media and out in the world as it happens. So Google Alerts provides a service where all you have to do is enter a keyword into here that relates to an opportunity or an area that you want to track, like your competition and things like that. And in fact, I advise you to create a Google alert for your competition so you know exactly what they're saying, so you can keep up with the trends. And of course, you can create any type of Google alert that you want. So what you want to do is you want to enter the keyword into here. So for example, we used the example in the previous video. We'll say P90X, and then you create an alert. And then next you can choose how often do you want to be alerted. You can say at most once a day, at most once a week, or as it happens. Now, when you're dealing with social media, generally speaking, you want to know when it happens because the news is fresh. And then, of course, under sources, you have automatic news, blogs, web, video, books, and discussions. But we want to choose automatic here. For English, you can choose different languages. For region, you can specify a very specific region. Let's say, for example, I only want people from the United States, or I only want people from Australia, UK, whatever. You can specify that here. In this case, we're going to do any region. And then how many results? Do you want only the best results or all results? So we could do all results. And then, of course, you can deliver it to your email. And you have the option of sending it to an RSS feed as well. So if you have an RSS feed reader, you could use this. Or what this will do is it'll email you. So just keep that in mind that as you set up many alerts, you're going to be alerted many, many times per day or per week. So having that in mind, you might want to set up an email address that you check specifically for managing your social media. And then, of course, when you're ready, just simply click on Update Alert, and you're good to go. Now, like I said, make sure that you set up alerts not just for yourself, but for your competition as well, or even people who might not necessarily be your competition, but friends in the industry, people with a large following. That way you know exactly what is going on, and that way you can get some ideas on what you can post on your Facebook posts, your Twitter tweets, and more. So hopefully that gives you a better idea on how to track what's going on in social media. Now, I want to say that there are other websites out there that have tracking alerts and monitoring alerts as well. But the reason why I use Google is because it's not going to go anytime soon. It's been around. It was one of the first to do this, and it's likely to stay around for a long, long time because it's run by Google. So hopefully that gives you a better idea. Let's move on to the next video.